Hi, this is Tony at Views from the Man Cave, and now you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, that I like a good gadget, and this week I think I've got a pretty good one from the people at Quadlock. Let's take a look. Okay, so before we get it fitted on the bike, let's just have a look at what comes in the box. Now this is the bike kit. This is designed, as you can see from the box, to fit on the stem of a bike. So we had to take a bit of a punt with the measurements, but inside the box you get the quad case itself, so you get the case that goes on the film. The bike kit comes with this weather resistant plastic cover that goes over the top, which obviously is going to potentially be essential on the motorcycle. The case itself is a kind of a rubberized plastic. It's got a nice neoprene foamy sort of lining in the back which will protect the phone. It's quite light and it's actually a pretty slim case in itself. As I mentioned, we've got the weather resistant clear cover that goes over the top, and obviously you can still use the screen with that cover in place. Underneath the instructions you have the Quadlock device itself, and you have with that two different size sets of rubber bands and a couple of zip ties as well. So this is the Quadlock part itself. This is the important part. This is the part that attaches that case to the whatever vehicle it's connected to. You can see here it's fairly straightforward. You've just got these four little tabs and a sprung base, so you effectively snap the case onto this here, push it in, twist it, and the phone is locked in place. Let's get this on the bike and we'll take a closer look at it from there. Obviously I have Street Twin, and one of the issues that I thought we may potentially have is this handlebar clamp, because it's got this little cross brace in. Now this bike is a 7/8 bar, so it's what, 22.5 mil. The kit from Quadlock, because it's designed to go on a stem, this here is designed to fit on a tube with a diameter of 25 to 40 mil. So if you were to put that on a standard 7/8 bar, it's going to be a little bit wobbly. So initially I thought, this may not fit on here, but actually with the Street Twin, because of this brace, this actually fits on the curvature of that brace very, very well. And if you use the, as you saw in the kit, there were two sets of elastic bands. If you use the larger elastic bands, it's actually a very good fit. So the elastic bands fit, they clip on that little hook on the corner, run it around under the bar, give it a good stretch, and then it clips on the other side. So very simple fixing technique. Just stretch the elastic over, it's nice and tight, and there you go, that's holding that in place. And it fits, as I say, on this bar, on the Triumph, with this clamp here, that fits very, very well. You've there got your clamp. Now if you wanted to have a little bit more reassurance, the kit does have a couple of zip ties in it. You could always thread a couple of zip ties over that and tighten that down, but actually I think you're going to struggle to get that to come off because of the way these clips are designed. But for normal riding, I think that's going to hold pretty well. I just put the phone in the case as well, and it's then just a case of lining this up with the back, pushing it down, twisting it, and locked, and there you go, there's the phone in place, in a perfect position. I know from seated on the bike it doesn't obstruct my view of the clock. So as I said, even with the weatherproof case on here, you've still got the full capabilities of using that. This obviously, it helps to keep the rain and everything out of your phone. I would probably be tempted to keep it on there when I'm riding anyway, just to give it that little bit of extra protection. Now to release this, again, as you saw in the demo, you just have to push the blue section down, twist it off, and there you go, the phone is off. A really simple, clever device that works very well. Once you get that on there and snapped on, that is not coming off. It doesn't matter how much you want to twist and pull it, it is not coming off. Let's get on the road, let's give it a test, and then we can sum up at the end. So there you go. It fits well on the Street Twin. I think we can get it to fit on other bikes. It's simple, it's effective, it's well built, and it's price right. I think it's pretty good. As ever, I'll put a link in the titles at the end of the video for you to go to. There should already be an information button that you can click on to take you to the Quadlock site to have a look at a little bit more detail around the product. But until next time, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.